God mode is here, and this one you can actually move around in. That means you can complete the Easter egg, the boss fight, and all that good stuff in this true God mode. As you can see, I'm not getting hit, I'm not stuck in one place. Skip the grind, check out Silent Services, Camo services for Genesis, Singularity, and Infestation. Our team will grind out the camo for you for a cheap, reliable price. Bot lobby services where there are AFK bots and you can farm camos and XP quickly and more. So if you don't have time to grind the game and you want to get the camos, here are reviews with thousands of customers, thousands of reviews. They love it, you will too. All links are down below in the description. First step is you do need another person for his glitch. Drop a comment tag down below if you want to do his glitch. You're going to load into Ashes of the Damned and start off by getting the vehicle unlocked, so grab the Ted's head, then repair the vehicle. Now either head to Blackwater Lake or farm, destroy the spores and open up the generator. Then turn the power switch on. Now continue to go forward in the map until you get to Ashwood. Then go up to Repel, shoot the spores, and repair the Pack-a-Punch into the vehicle. Now here's exactly where you're going to be glitching out and getting God mode. And this is true God mode, meaning you cannot die from anything. So you need one person in the vehicle trying to destroy the vehicle to get it to very, very low health. My buddy over here ended up going to this narrow area of the map, then hitting it back and forth against the wall until it was very close to completely blowing up. Have a buddy take the vehicle and you will be standing on top of the teleporter. Have the guy with the vehicle drive full force and boost into the wall of the building, then you are going to teleport just as the vehicle blows up. That's exactly how this glitch works, and then you'll be stuck in place but in God mode. Do not worry, we're going to show you guys how to get out of being stuck in place. But that timing can be a little bit tricky to hit, especially if you're trying this for your first try. Now I had tap to interact on, so it's much easier to hit, and here is in the settings. Simply follow where I go and then turn on tap to interact. That will make this a lot easier. You want to make it so when you teleport, you are stuck in one place in God mode. And just make sure that the buddy has the vehicle, so then the vehicle is about to blow up. The person in God mode will be stuck frozen, and if he gets the kicked for an activity message, have him just kill one zombie and they'll get him out of it. Once you guys are done with this, before you do this next step, make sure that you go into the rocket area and open up all the doors in that area, so then you can do this step where you guys are able to unstuck yourself. So now you're going to be completely stuck, but like I said, there's a way to fix it so you can walk around in true God mode and go to the boss fight. This is such an improvement on the God mode itself because you know you guys want to move around while in God mode, and here's how you guys do it. You're then going to have your buddy head over to Blackwood and to follow where I go. Have him interact with this radio in this house right here in the in-between area, and that will start a boat race. Now when you teleport into the race, simply complete it by racing your buddies. Then afterwards, you will see that the person that was in God mode will now be able to move around while in God mode. So this is a very OP glitch. Everything hits you but doesn't actually kill you. You can simply go up a few waves. Now here's the negative with this glitch. It is that it's not forever. You do have true walking God mode and you can do Easter egg steps with this God mode, including the boss fight, but this does go away after around 20 to 30 minutes. Somebody did have it last for several minutes after 30 minutes, like an hour or 2 hours. It's kind of just random when it ends up ending, but it will not be lasting forever. But it is a way where you guys can complete the Easter egg steps and complete the boss fight while in God mode to make it so you guys can get the challenges and the camos and all that stuff like that even easier. So it is definitely useful for that fact, but we will try to find a way to make it stay forever. But here's what we have for a true God mode after all patches. Do this now and complete the boss fight because that can be very challenging to do, but this will make it super easy since you have God mode. But do keep in mind though that you do lose it, like I said, eventually. Now comment down below insane if you are watching, because this is still insane. Even though it doesn't last forever, it's still very, very insane just to have God mode walking around for 20, 30, or even 40 minutes. And stay tuned because we have a video on all the best working solo glitches coming out next after the patch. Shout out to the founders and Neon, Bubs, Silent 9, Hazy, Reloads, and Crown from Discord. We came together to try to make this as good as possible for you guys, how to make it so we can actually walk so you're not stuck in one place. Anyways, don't forget to check out Silent Services if you want to have us grind it out for you for a cheap, reliable, fast price.